My name is Bercy and I am a director, photographer, and editor. Happy Women's History Month. Simply being a director and being a woman, I feel like even the way that people expect directors to look like and how people expect directors to dress like, I'm always somebody that dresses up even though I'm going to be behind the camera, and that typically warrants opinions and, warrants eyes, but people will have a lot more focus in the way that you look and the way that you dress, but as long as you carry yourself as you, people eventually accept you for who you are. It's just a part of being a woman. Because of social media, we're able to just see like a plethora of content and new music videos and new photographers and new creatives on like a daily basis. So I have hella people that I'm inspired by. More specifically, I'm big time inspired by Nadia Lee Cohen. She is a director who's very, very detail oriented like I am. I'm inspired by Lazy Duke. I'm inspired by a DP named Ava Ricky. I'm inspired by a director named Jora Francis. I'm inspired by a new director named Tanu. Like, the list goes on and on when it comes to inspiration. I'm always seeing things that gets my heart racing. What I would tell my younger self and what I would tell young filmmakers or young directors, number one, before you quit your 9 to 5, use that 9 to 5 to invest in your 24/7, okay? Stack up, buy equipment, invest in yourself over time, because the things that you're buying will pay off and make you money later. The second thing that I would say is create an LLC for your brand so that the thing that you're buying to invest in yourself, you can write off in taxes. The third thing that I would say to my young creatives is, of course we all want to build a clientele, and of course we want to work for others, and of course we all know our self-worth, but I noticed that in my own career path, the things that get the most traction, the most genuine interaction, is the things that I'm doing for myself. I've done a variety of work for a variety of people, and I love what I've created for brands and for artists and for just different clientele, but if you're passionate about something, you gotta create for yourself. What can you create when there's no deadlines or timelines or money being given to you? What are you passionate about? What can you bring to the table for yourself? You'd be surprised that you don't need to rely on a brand or an artist to help you get to where you need to be. Create for yourself and just watch what happens. You're gonna, one, love what you created, but two, just gain the attention of the people that love your work for your work. That's what worked for me. I think that's like the best way to go about it. Create for yourself first. In 5 to 10 years, my answer is very vague, and I want to keep it that way because I can't predict what will happen in 5 to 10 years, but in 1 to 2 years, in 5 to 10 years, and in 20 years from now, I just want to see my creative ideas being brought to life. And that takes many different forms. That takes forms in creating content with others, that takes forms of set design, that takes many different forms, and that can form into many different things. I don't want to put myself in a box. I just know that I want to do what I love and continue creating and continue executing my ideas and see where that takes me.